It's raining, obviously.
Are you shivering?
Is he shivering?
Yeah. Are you cold? Are you cold?
Yeah, there all over my body, and I'm still cold. So it's supposed to rain all day today. We're gonna sit here, have coffee, and make some breakfast here in a little while. Usually on rainy days we'll just watch movies. I have very little downloaded for us to watch. Oh, rainy van day.
It's fun.
Yeah. It is.
It's chilly.
Yeah. I actually need to put a hoodie on. Because it is quite nippy in here.
Yeah. What are we wanting for?
Badger.
He wants to go out so bad,
I
but
know
I'm
he
just
does.
like, you just went out to potty. I know. I'm saying the key words, huh?
What's up?
If I say potty or anything like that,
Mhm.
he turns his head to me.
And go run.
Oh, yeah.
Go get in the van.
But he's shivering.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see y'all in a bit. Are you having fun, honey?
I mean, yeah.
We got a new thing to make coffee with. It's
Yeah.
it's supposed to be for tea,
Mm-hmm.
but it just has it's a real fine filter.
Yeah.
Can we see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still dirty,
Yeah.
but you just put the coffee in it and then pour it over it. So it's kind of a pour over, but it has to sit down in the cup.
Right,
It was the only thing we could find.
It's better than instant.
Yeah, because instant sucks. But Rachel likes strong coffee.
I do.
And to make 2 cups of coffee, she used about the same amount of
used
coffee that
way
you used
too
to
much
make
coffee.
a pot of coffee.
I
But
did.
you live and learn.
These are kind of like hamburger patties, but they're for
Yeah.
sandwiches, so.
Yeah, we're just having sausage, egg, and cheese toasters.
I don't want to say this in the camera, but I've got meat under my fingernail.
I mean,
I've got wipes back here, though, so.
yeah, Rachel's trying to step out of her comfort zone because I usually do all the cooking, and she offered to do it all, and I'm like, you
And I
go.
always second guess myself.
She
on
does. everything.
She's very bad about that.
She has very low self-confidence, and that even comes back to talking on camera and all that sometimes.
Yeah.
And I know where she gets it from. Let's just say that nobody in her family, nobody in my family, just a past
stuff.
situations.
Yeah.
Everything she did was second guessed. Everything she did was not good enough or whatever.
It'll be all right. At
'Cause-
least, well,
Because I'm the kind that I'm like, well, it's either going to work or it's not. You just do it, and then it usually works. You know. Is that strong coffee, honey?
I mean, I bet it's close to probably 3 shots of espresso, probably.
Oh. Yeah, and I wanted, before she started, I'm going to tell you, I wanted to say, hey, you need to do it this way, but I don't want to be controlling. I don't want to do that. Like, she filled that whole thing up with coffee. I was like, after it was over, I said, why would you put up so much in there? But she does like strong coffee, but I don't think she likes it that strong.
No, I don't. I mean, no, this may be my only cup of coffee this morning.
Yeah, you probably won't need any for a week and a half, because mine's still pretty strong.
I could put some of that water in it.
You could actually have another cup of coffee. Still too strong for 7 Nigerian armies. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
We're going to have some breakfast here in a minute.
If I don't burn it.
Well, there's always that chance.
I'm kidding, I won't burn it.
Hi. It's going to be a whole lot of this today. You know, and you think just a rainy day in the van would be cool. And it is, I guess. But it gets boring. Especially when somebody's not smart enough to download anything to watch.
Well,
So there's that. It'll be fine. Yeah, battery's good. So anyway, I think we're going to take a nap or lay here.
You know me.
Should be taking a nap. Yeah, Rachel said the rain makes you sleepy, and she's right. It's can't be outside really at all. You can't let Badger out, just because as soon as he gets back in, he wants to jump up here on this.
Yeah,
And it's filthy. That's one thing about living in a van is, man, when it rains, you know it.
yeah.
Just that steady pitter patter is glorious. Reggie just said her feet are cold, but I'm like, I get it, because I walked out and got the GoPro a little bit ago, and my feet got a little bit damp, and
Yeah.
they're not enjoying life. Is there another pillow? One of those little pillows? Yes, I'll just do it like this. I don't want to lay all the way down. That's one thing our van is missing, is a place to recline. But yeah, just a place to recline would be great. We don't have that. We have set up in the front seat, sit
Or
on our
lay
chairs
down.
outside, or lay down.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
chilly.
Feel my hands. Here, feel my hands.
Wow. What?
It's her leg, y'all. It's her leg. Are we bored right now?
A little bit.
A little bit. But it's not 17 million degrees.
No, we was listening to the news earlier, and it was saying that there's rain coming in from a tropical storm or something.
Yeah.
So,
Supposed to be monsoon rains
yeah.
here. And I'll be honest, I'm a little concerned about getting up out of here.
Well, it's pretty gravelly.
Yeah, but where we are is not.
Um,
I've almost thought about starting this thing up and trying to get out of here today. Because I'm not worried about getting up the hill. That's not what I'm concerned about.
You're about to get stuck.
Just about where it is right
Yeah.
here. But, you know, we have good tires on it, and I don't know.
Whatever you want to do.
She said whatever I want to do. Oh, she meant getting the van out. I thought she meant we could do other stuff. Yeah, it's silly. Also, one of the other bad things, let's be real, one of the other bad things about it raining is it doesn't matter if it's raining or not, sometimes you got to poop. Our poop station is right in the middle of everything. That's one thing that when we first got together, we decided that was going to be our time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't bother Rachel when she's doing her situation. She doesn't bother me. Like in the mornings, I'll just get out of the van, because as soon as she gets up, her Crohn's is usually like, "Hey, ma'am,
It's time
it's
to
time.
do things.
Let's dookie these things. Do things? Yeah, all those words.
Yeah, no, I had an issue while ago too, so
Yeah.
I had to go, and I told him, I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Well, I mean,
Like it.
as I've said before, you better love each other if you're gonna
Yeah.
be a couple in a van, because you're always.
I know that's gross, but
I mean, but it
happens,
happens.
and that's what we're here for. True van life.
Yeah. Because if you were, single in a van, it wouldn't even be a big
wouldn't
deal.
Be a big deal.
And like, I'll be honest, I can stretch out all the way across the van, but when I do, my knees are locked. If that makes sense. Like, right now they're not, because I'm kind of up. But if I'm laying flat, I can never fully stretch out. And I know even knees locked is stretched out, but it's different when you have pressure on something.
Yeah.
Rachel doesn't have that issue.
No.
So, but if I was doing this single, then I could just lay
Right.
caddy corner and have plenty of room. I've done it before when we've been at family's house and Rachel has slept inside. I wouldn't want to do this without her. Because you think it's boring.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think it's boring now. Ooh, imagine being out here by yourself and just. And again, our goal is usually to get where there's no cell service. And
We don't have any.
we have none right now. For us, not having cell service isn't really a big deal. But for family stuff, you know, we don't like it. You know, and the channel will take care of itself. You know, everybody that comments all the time usually knows we're really good about commenting back, about responding to comments. So that's why even this time when we came out, you know, I put on a community tab, hey, we're going to be out of service for a while and won't be able to respond to comments. But people, you know, you all know that I stay pretty on top of that. Try to.
Yeah, we do.
So I don't, you know, the channel will take care of itself and I can edit while I'm here and all that, and then I can kind of batch upload whenever we get back to service.
Right.
Yeah, it's getting warm now.
Yeah.
It's definitely getting warm. This down comforter is
Well, I have a
amazing. And then, if it gets too cold, all she has to do is, well, you can't see it because it's flipped around.
Yeah.
But she can hit the button on the diesel heater, show it to them.
It's gonna get hot in here.
I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying to show them yeah, there's a controller. All you have to do is hit that center button where it says on off, hold it, and almost instant heat.
Yes.
Ah, so great. But we haven't used it in months.
Yeah. It was all right.
Anyway, I'm gonna lay here and take a nap, y'all. I don't know what she's going to, but I would assume it's gonna be the same thing.
Probably.
Anyway, I love you.
Love you.
Bye.